people need to stop telling on themselves. Don't tell London. You know, I don't really watch you like that. I've never sit down and watch one of your videos. But shout out to you, man. Do your thing, man. I'm not a hater, but I will say this, though. You claim to be making all this money on YouTube, showing people your screenshot and all that stuff. And then I just seen a video in my feed about you talking about how it's like to live in the projects. You kind of like fabricate the story. You kind of fabricate the title, but you really live, you say you live in a low income house or a mixed income house. Dude, you stop telling on yourself, okay? There are other YouTubers out there who's talking about how much money they make money on YouTube, and they're talking about how much money they get on food stamp. In order to be qualified, see, I'm not in no government assistance, but in order to be qualified for food stamp or low income house, all that stuff, you have to meet certain criteria. Your budget, your money, your income have to be a certain level. You claim to be making 10 grand, 20 grand, you know, 12 grand, whatever you make in a month. You are not eligible to live in that place any longer. You know, not in a low house. The purpose of a low house income is to for low income people. Same thing, like I see other YouTubers who's talking about how much money they're spending, how much money they get on food stamp, how much money they get on that, and then they're also showing off the income on YouTube. And some of them are using real names on their YouTube channel. Not a smart move. Talking too much will get you in trouble. Talking too much will get you in trouble, man. So this is not specific on you, Dontay. I get what you're trying to do. I get it, man. Trust me, I get what you're trying to do. But, you know, you're doing too much, man. Like, you are exposing yourself, how much money you're making. You are literally showing people where you live. You are using your name. You are putting a target on yourself, man. And take what I'm saying with love, and I'm not hating, man. But do your thing, though, man. I see what you're trying to do. You're trying to mix it up. You're trying to go back to a vlog. But every now and then, you're trying to dip on back on the YouTube title. Because at the end of the day, we're all on YouTube to make money. And I see you trying to mix it up. And, you know, I respect you for that. But dude, you can't be out here showing people how much money you make and then telling people you live in a low income place. You telling on yourself. Stop telling on yourself. And I'm saying that with love. And other YouTubers, any YouTubers out there who's getting like food stamp and stuff like that, if you are getting food stamp and you have a YouTube channel, that's count as income. Okay, I use my YouTube income. I report it every year. I report it. Whatever I'm making from YouTube, I report it as my income. If you are getting food stamp, sooner or later, you know, two things you don't want to happen. You don't want the IRS after you, and you don't want to have to repay those food stamp people back, you know. So, and again, everything I'm saying with love and with respect. It's just stop telling people everything. Stop telling people too much. They don't need to know where you live. They don't need to know what you drive. They don't need to know who you with, what you're doing, how many kids you got. Stop sharing too much. Sharing too much information. I get it. You think everybody love you, everybody want the best for you, and some people do. But then you got some people who don't. They be like, oh, okay, so this nigga live here, he drive that car, he work there, he do this, he do that. You know, stop sharing too much information, guys. And everything I'm saying with love and with respect. And I mean well. All right.